Well, last time I was a little concerned about my green beans and how well they were growing. Not really in this location here, my south greenhouse. These big kahuna beans seem to be doing okay, but we've been eating off of these for, a week now. And every day I'll come out and pick out, some beans about that big. Those are ready to be picked too. And you can see some here. See that? So these beans are really producing. And later on here, I'll pick some more. See, here's some more beans right here. These are delicious, by the way. You cook them up in a microwave with a little, just get them just barely done. Boy, they are good. See, here they are. They're doing really well. There's another one here. See, there's like what, 1, 2, 3. And this is every day like this. See, here's one. This will be tomorrow, the next day. This will be ready to pick. So the beans here are doing quite well, so I'm real happy about that. Now let me go down and show you how they're doing in the main greenhouse that I was really concerned that they didn't look like they were producing anything. Well, here we are in the big greenhouse, and if you remember last time, I was bemoaning the fact that maybe my beans weren't performing as well as they should, and I was wondering why. Now, we do have a lot of grasshoppers in here, and maybe that had a part of it or something. But anyway, so here we are, I don't know, a week or so later, and things are doing quite well. Let me get the camera here and show you how well they're doing. Now, you'll have to go back to the other videos to show you how old these are. These are the youngest ones, I think, in here. But as you can see, there's some flowers starting right there. And there's some buds. And so these seem to be, they're doing all right. But now look how big these things are getting. They're all growing in these little pans. They're cement mixing pans that I bought at the hardware store. And they work pretty well. But now look here at this one here. You can see there's buds on it too, and I think this is the next younger one. So you can see there's more buds on this one, more flowers than on that one over there. But then, oh, look over here. Look, there's even a bean up here. See that? There's a bean right there. Haha. Another one right next to it. So these are starting to sprout beans. Now look at this one here. This was one of the older ones, and look at that. There are beans growing. So I got a comment from one gentleman who said last time when I was bemoaning what's wrong with my beans, he said, well, it's probably just that they're not old enough yet. And sure enough, he was right, because these are really producing now. And as you can see, they're supposed to be bush beans, but see how thick they are. But they seem to be, well, some of them seem to be growing there like as if they're vine beans or something. But they're doing quite well. Let me show you on the other side here. You see, these are again some of the younger beans right here in this grow bed. And even so, you can see there's a bean starting right in there. See that? There's flowers. And then if you look at this older plant, there's a lot of flowers, and if you look in there, there's beans forming. See them? I don't know if you can see those. There's one right there, and one right there, another one. So there are beans there. There are beans growing on these. It'll just take time to harvest them. And it won't be too long. Once the beans start forming, it's a week or so, and then they're ready to eat. See, here we go. There's some right there. See them? Beans. So these are doing quite well. As you can see, these are just in grow beds, and it's amazing. They're just growing like crazy in here. So this is, I think, there's another bean right there. See right there, and there's another one there, and they'll be a lot more obvious when they get bigger. They seem to be growing well, and the grasshoppers don't seem to be attacking them very much in here. You can see there's a grasshopper got a hole in a leaf right there. But things are doing all right. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with these beans, doing well. So I guess I was really worried about these beans really for nothing. It was just too early. So these are absolutely going to produce a lot of beans. So I'm pretty happy about that. And we'll be eating them regularly. And actually we've been eating a lot of things out of this greenhouse so far this year. And it's doing pretty well.